Well, I've got this set up as best and as stable as I can to try and silver solder the gib back together. And so I'm going to take the Dremel tool and grind out the crack a little bit and see if I can get it stuck back together. I've looked on eBay and on the internet, and the skib is no longer available. It's obsolete. So we'll see if over the next couple months if one turns up on eBay. If not, I'll have to try and make a replacement, or maybe this will just work out fine. We'll find out. Well, that cools off. I'll get these other pieces of the compound into the parts washer and get them cleaned up a little bit. Let that take a few minutes to cool. Okay, so I've got that filed, and I've just got a piece of a flat piece of 3/4 inch granite. It's not a it's not a surface plate or anything like that. It's just a flat piece of granite that I usually use for honing the irons for hand planes on, like Stanley planes, but it should do good enough for this. So I've got a piece of 150 grit sandpaper here, and I'm just gonna try and smooth this out a little bit more. It's hitting on the ends, and it's not hitting. It's only hitting on about an inch of that end and an inch of this end. Let's see what the other side's doing. This side's hitting pretty much from the end to about up here, so it's hitting about 5/8 of it. So let me see what I can do with this, and we'll bring it back in a few minutes. Okay, so I've got it about as good as I think I need to get it. Next I'll put the cross slide back together and see how it all functions and works out. But I think it's gonna be not too bad. As long as it snugs it up and keeps everything steady and does its job, then it'll be fine. Hopefully one will pop up, or if not, then we'll just have to make a new one out of steel or something. This one's cast iron, but I don't think it's going to make any difference whether it's steel or cast iron. This lathe's not in a production shop where it's running 8 or 10 hours a day. So for all intents and purposes, it sees light usage. So that's going to be it for this segment. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Next we'll be putting this back together, and then I don't know what I'm going to do, to tell you the truth. I'm either going to do the restoration of the Littlestown vise, which is what got me into this, or I'll pull the cross slide off of it since I'm this far, and go through that. I wasn't going to get into redoing the lathe yet, but I don't know. we'll see which way the wind blows, but in any event, I'll be putting this back together, trying it out, and seeing where we have to go from there. So thanks for stopping by and watching, and have a great day.